Okay, this is called Mother of the Whole Universe.
Let's go.
Sarva Vishva Jananani from the Devi Bhagavata. I call to mind the Mother of the whole universe, who has created this world, both real and unreal, and who by her own power with its three gunas protects it, and having destroyed it, she then plays. Commonly it is said that Brahma creates the universe, yet the learned in Veda and Purana speak of his birth from the navel lotus of Murali. Although it is said he creates, yet he is himself dependent there. Even Murali in the blossom of his navel lotus, Brahma,
health authorities and the World Health Organization policy.
At the time of dissolution, therefore Ananta, with his 1,000 hoods, is his support. How can he who is himself supported be called a leader in the creation of the world? Even the water of ocean, which is a liquid substance, cannot exist without a container. Therefore I take refuge with her, the mother of all beings, who exists in all things in the form of power. Brahma in the lotus, seeing the eyes of Vishnu were closed in deep slumber, prayed to that Devi with whom I take shelter. Ambika, 11th Mahatmya of Chandi. Devi, thou who removeth the pain of thy suppliance, be gracious, O Mother of the world. Be gracious, O Queen of the universe, protect the universe. Thou art, O Devi, the Ishvari of all moving and unmoving things. Thou art the only support of the world, because thou wert in the form of earth. By thee who existed in the form of water is the whole universe pervaded. Thou art her whose powers are unsurpassed. Thou art the Vaishnavi Shakti of eternal power. Thou art the seed of the universe and the supreme Maya. All this universe has been bewitched by thee. Thou, when pleased, art the cause of salvation to men. All sciences are parts of thee, as also all women without exception throughout the world. By thee alone, O Mother, is the universe filled. How can we praise thee? Art thou not beyond all praise of highest speech? When, O Devi, being in the form of the universe and bestowing heaven and liberation, thou art worshipped. What words, however sublime, suffice for thy praise? O thou who existeth in the form of Buddhi, in the heart of all things. Who art giver of heaven and liberation, O Devi Narayani, salutation to thee, in the form of moment.
Jaya Dhana Lakshmi Namo Vara Lakshmi Namo Jaya Lakshmi Daya Kalite Jaya Shubha Lakshmi Daya Guna Vaibhava Lakshmi Jane Jakare Mahite Jaya Sura Vandite Pujite Sevite Sannute Prarthite Sancarite Jaya Jaya He Chira Bhagya Pradayini Malaya Mam Shri Lakshmi Namo Shubhakari Kshira Samudra Samudbhave Vikrama Subhruve Shubhramate Abhaya Pradayini Vanchita Dayini Bhakta Pramodini Padmasnite Vibhavara Palaka Chitta Nivasini Nitya Praharshini Sarvanute Jaya Jaya He Chira Bhagya Pradayini Jaya Dhana Lakshmi Namo.
I don't care who is doing better than me, because the truth is, I'm not in competition with anyone else. The only person I need to be better than is the person I was yesterday. Last year, I was different. I've grown, improved, and learned a lot. That's what really matters. It's me.
Certainly make a right use of it. It was the first and most striking characteristic of Socrates never to become heated in discourse, never to utter an injurious or insulting word. On the contrary, he persistently bore insult from others and thus put an end to the fray. If you care to know the extent of his power in this direction, read Xenophon's Banquet, and you will see how many quarrels he put an end to. That is why the poets are right in so highly commending this faculty. Quickly and wisely, with all even bitter feuds, would he settle. Nevertheless, the practice is not very safe at present, especially in Rome. One who adopts it, I need not say, ought not to carry out an obscure form, but boldly accost as occasion serves some personage of rank or wealth. Can you tell me, sir, to whose care you entrust your horses? I can. Is it to the first comer who knows nothing about them? Certainly not. Well, what of the man who takes care of your gold, your silver, or your raiment? It must be experienced also. And your body, have you ever considered about entrusting it to anyone's care? Of course I have. And no doubt to a person of experience as a trainer, a physician, surely. Are these things the best you possess? Or have you anything more precious? What can you mean? I mean that which employs these, which weighs all things, which takes counsel and resolve. Oh, you mean the soul. You take me rightly, I do mean the soul. By heaven, I hold that far more precious than all else I possess. Can you show me then what care you bestow on the soul? For it can scarcely be thought that a man of your wisdom and consideration in the city would suffer your most precious possession to go to ruin through carelessness and neglect. Certainly not. Well, do you take care of it yourself? Did anyone teach you the right method, or did you discover it yourself? Now here comes in the danger first that the great man may answer, why, what is that to you, my good fellow? Are you my master? And then if you persist in troubling him, may raise his hand to strike you. It is a practice of which I was myself a warm admirer until such experience as these befell me. When a youth was giving himself airs in the theatre and saying, I am wise, for I have conversed with many wise men, Epictetus replied, I too have conversed with many rich men, yet I am not rich. We see that a carpenter becomes a carpenter by learning certain things, that a pilot by learning certain things becomes a pilot. Possibly even in the present case, the mere desire to be wise and good is not enough. It is necessary to learn certain things. This is then the object of our search. The philosophers would have us first learn that there is a God and that his providence directs. Certainly make a right use of it. It was the first and most striking characteristic of Socrates never to become heated in discourse, never to utter an injurious or insulting word.
புதுக்கோட்டை புவனேஸ்வரி புவனேஸ்வரம் ஜெகதீஸ்வரி மன்னரியின் மல்லீஸ்வரி நந்தநல்லூர் ராஜேஸ்வரி வாகேஸ்வரி யோகேஸ்வரி லோகேஸ்வரி மேல்மலையனூர் அங்காள பரமேஸ்வரி உறையூர் வெங்காளி உஜ்ஜயினி புதுக்கோட்டை புவனேஸ்வரி ब्राह्मीं च वैष्णवीं भद्रां षड्भुजां च चतुर्मुखां त्रिनेत्रां च त्रिशूलां च पद्मचक्रगदाधरां पीताम्बरधरां देवीं नानालङ्कारभूषितां तेजःपुञ्जधरां श्रेष्ठां ध्यायेत् बालकुमारिकाम् ओङ्कारलक्ष्मीरूपेण विष्णु हृदयमव्ययम् विष्णुमानन्दमध्यस्थम् ह्रीङ्कारबीजरूपिणी ॐ क्लीं अमृतानन्दभ
You guys made Out of My Head the #1 trending audio on Instagram. So in celebration, I'm giving away $5,000. If you're
of nausea.